I'm Dan Duggan, the lead developer of Virtuoso. This summer, we had a 48-hour game jam with the theme of ancient atoms to see what teams could build with VSDK, our toolkit for building XR experiences quickly and easily. We sat down with the team behind Derequisition, the winners of the game jam, to explore their creative process and how they were able to use VSDK.
This one's different. We've blasted you with aim rays and checked every nook and cranny. But something's blocking us from mapping into the heart of the pyramid. We're not sure what. Scout it out and report whether it's worth further investigation.
So just really quickly, how did you guys hear about the jam and what made you decide to enter?
I think I found it just like on LinkedIn, so friends with you guys. And we had just all finished courses in XR development, and we had we're split between two different teams working together. So I think we were all just excited to kind of keep learning and keep working together. And I know there were like some people on this team that I saw the work that they had done, and I really wanted to work with them. So
as Danny said, we also wanted to work with people that we didn't work with. So we kind of merged two teams together, brought our talents together, and decided to really put it into this game jam.
And how did you ultimately end up on that kind of, ancient alien kind of theme, artistically and stylistically?
I think it was a combination of ideas. I mean, it all started with the game jam theme of ancient atoms, but I think Lee, you had the idea of something similar to was Alien versus Predator in terms of the stylistic color choices, I believe.
And then we also had some ideas of like medical simulations as well. So we kind of combined those two.
Did VSDK kind of help you realize and implement a lot of those mechanics?
So in terms of using the SDK, we use it as part of the cutting up of the mummy's body, as well as cauterizing the body together, and also placing of the organs within the mummy. So the SDK itself, we use specifically for those features, and we kind of leverage the existing examples that Virtuoso had, I think, like on the YouTube channel as well as the GitHub.
Yeah, more YouTube videos. That would help. That easily helped us visualize what's possible.
So outside of VSDK, were there any other kind of challenges you ran into along the way?
I'd say another challenge was also just like making sure we worked within the constraints of the time that we had. And because I know a lot of times we would get excited about an idea and someone else would like shoot out with another idea and all that kind of stuff. And and then in 15 minutes, the scope of our project has blown way out of proportion. And then someone has to reel it back in. Usually it was Dave, I think.
Dave, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, okay, this is not realistic for a 2-week project.
I was really sad when the game was over because I got so used to like talking to them and working with them for like hours every day, and just like anytime someone would kind of have a breakthrough, it's like everybody's celebrating it, which is just an awesome experience.
The devs were blown away by what the designers did. Like I remember Lee came up with the I think the last animation, right? Every one of us were like, whoa, how did you put that together?
Yeah, it looks amazing.
That kind of thing. And I think the designers were amazed with what we did as well.
When you have to work within a constraint, you come up with novel, unique solutions, and so brainstorming and like coming to a conclusion within those constraints is usually pretty rewarding.
As someone who's not a dev, I think I was always kind of intimidated by game jams, but now having participated in like a couple, there's so much need for like audio artists and 2D artists and like story, like people who will work on game story and like the narrative. And so like even if you aren't a dev or you haven't worked specifically in like extended reality before, like there's definitely opportunities for you to help out and like join a team.